Truth or Dare is the newest Blumhouse horror flick. And this one definitely is on the side of the crap movies instead of the side of the really good movies. But you know, when you're filming a lot of movies for a small budget, sometimes they're going to be great and sometimes they're going to be shit. And you know, that's just the way it is.
This fine young lady here dared me to show you my business.
Seen it before, not impressed.
Carter said, tell the truth or you die. Do the dare or you die.
Refuse to play. You know what? Screw this. And you die.
So Truth or Dare was directed by Jeff Wadlow and stars a bunch of annoying people that are all in their 30s pretending to be college aged. And they're all incredibly annoying and none of them are likable. And even like the main character, like you're supposed to like her, I think, but you never really do. And I think that's like a big problem with the movie. Because, I mean, I think the movie wants you to care about their relationships, but they never really develop them, you know, before stuff goes down. Like, it doesn't really... Like, I know, if it was just a movie about the death scenes, like, you know, I would get it, because you like, be cheering for everyone to be killed off. And you get a little bit of that. But the death scenes are really pretty plain. And they're not graphic at all, and they're not interesting. They're just kind of stupid. And I think, you know, that's partly because of the PG-13. But, I don't know, it's just kind of... It doesn't deliver on what I want from a movie like this. The acting is especially bad from some of the male supporting characters. And, you know, when you get it, the whole point of this movie is that they're in Mexico, and some guy invites them to a weird, dilapidated church to play Truth or Dare, and they're all cursed now by a demon. And that's, you know, that's the whole movie. And when you get to it, like, the actual Truth or Dare stuff, yeah, it's a childish game, but I like, you know, to play on it that the game gets possessed by a demon, and you have to tell the truth, or you have to do the dare, or you die. Like, I mean, it's a good idea. And even the idea of having, like, when everyone is possessed and, like, asking you Truth or Dare, they get this, like... This rare smile. Like, I like that, but at the same time, in the trailer, I liked it more. It seemed like it was more exaggerated, but wasn't that exaggerated in the movie. Like, I almost wish it would have been, like, more than just what the actor can do. Like, if they went in the post and, like, CGI made the smiles even wider and, like, creepier, I think it might have been better. Or if there was an actual demonic presence. Like, there is a demon in this, but they never show him. The demon is only ever possessing people. And I really think that, slight spoiler for the end of the movie, but what it isn't, I would have loved to see at the end, the climax of the movie, being them playing Truth or Dare with the demon. And they do a little bit of that, but what they do is kind of goofy. Okay, so this is a full spoiler for the end of the movie, even though it doesn't really matter. But if I was going to give the score of the movie, I'd probably give it like a 3 out of 10. It's just really unsatisfying, and it's almost so funny that it's kind of so bad that it's funny, but I don't think it quite reaches that. Like, it's really bad, but it's not like so bad that it's funny. So I really don't get anything from it. So, like, I would not recommend this movie, like, at all. But full spoiler, towards the end, like, well, first off, you get this main character, like, everything you see from her is that she really cares about other people, and she wants to help other people. And even at one point, during the first game of Truth or Dare, like, she's asked a moral question that you could either, aliens came down and said you could either kill all of Mexico, or you could kill all of your group of friends and everyone you love. Now, which would you choose? And she was like, oh, I have to go for the greater good. I'd kill, like, all my friends. And at the very end, she does the opposite. And it's just so random. It feels like this ending was one of multiple alternative endings that you see on the Blu-ray, because it is not a good ending. It is so unsatisfying. And I mean, if you want to go all the way corny and you want to have that idea, you could have her, instead of like making a video and having her like 100 subscribers be infected by the Truth or Dare game, they may seem like it went viral. Why would some random video of a girl asking you Truth or Dare go viral? But, whatever. It's trying to be like The Ring 2, which is not a good thing to follow. But I think if you go the really corny route, you have the camera coming close and you have her speaking to the audience. Truth or Dare, and that's the end. Or if you want to go a little smarter and really cool, again, have the Truth or Dare game with the demon. And they have a little bit of that because they ask the demon, like, is there any way to win the game? After, there's a lot of stuff with the sacrifice they make, and they get the guy that originally damaged the urn that was holding the demon in, like they get him to cut his tongue off, but then the demon takes possession of one of the friends and kills him. But like, couldn't you have still taken the tongue and putting it in the thing to seal it? But whatever. I think it would have been great if they were playing with the demon then, and even in the body of a friend or as an actual demon, which would have been cool. But then they start playing Truth or Dare, and then they trick the demon into having to take a dare because of a goofy rule they have earlier where, like, 2 truths and a dare, like you can't keep doing truths. And like you dare the demon to die or to go back to hell. And because he's playing the game and he has to follow it, he has to go back to hell. I think that would have been a much more interesting and entertaining ending than what we got. So yeah, this was a miss from Blumhouse, but it was already made like 5 times its budget back, and just in domestic. So I mean, it's a success for them. But I hope that they make better movies than this going on. But thanks for watching. You can check out other video playlists around my head, or subscribe to me over here. Thanks.